It dies. We're going to choose to do the same thing. We're going to exile Blood Tithe Harvester, and we're going to get our Invasion of Fiora. Oh no, the last defense counter was removed. Yes, please, I'd like to cast Marchesa Resolute Monarch. Please and thank you. What is up, everyone? Justin Parnell here with some March of the Machine standard decks, and the deck we're playing today is Golgari Invasion, and that is because we are focused on the battle mechanic, and as it were, all of the battles in March of the Machine are invasions. So as you can see, we have 4 different type of battle cards, all invasions in this deck. We have Invasion of Ixalan. This gets a permanent in the top 5 cards of your deck into your hand for 2. Invasion of Zendikar, which gets 2 basic lands, puts them on the battlefield tapped for 4. Invasion of Chandalar, which gets 3 permanents from your graveyard to your hand. Invasion of Fiora, which lets you destroy either legendary or non-legendary creatures. And all of these have creatures on the backside. This gives us a 4/3 Belligerent Regisar. This gives us a 4/4 Vigilant Haste Awakened Skyclave. This actually gives us an enchantment that lets us put a permanent card from our hand on the battlefield every single turn. Invasion of Fiora, chef's kiss on this one. This gives us Marchesa Resolute Monarch, a 3/6 with Death Touch and Menace. Whenever it attacks, you move all counters from up to 1 target permanent, like a battle. Or at the beginning, at the beginning of your upkeep, if you weren't dealt combat damage since your last turn, you draw a card and lose a life. So, the goal is for us to play a battle and then remove the counters from battle. Now, most of the time, that is going to be through combat damage. But in this deck, we have actually gone out of our way to try to avoid having to interact with the battles through combat damage. So we have a number of ways to do that. Number 1, Portent Tracker is a 1/1 for 2 that untaps a land, not too bad. But if you're defending a battle, meaning your opponent played it, it adds a counter. If you're attacking a battle, meaning you played it and your opponent is defending it, it removes a counter. So you can essentially get in and take a counter off of a battle at any point when you have Portent Tracker out. But this is not the big card that we're working with here. So the big one, Glissa Sunslayer. This is a 3/3 for 3. This is from Phyrexia All Will Be On, the last set that came out. But this removes 3 counters from target permanent. Now, at the time, that seemed pretty inconsequential, but now that battles exist, you can hit your opponent for 3 and then remove 3 counters from a battle, getting it most of the way, finished, battled, completed, whatever. The best card, as you will see in a number of these decks that I found, is Render Inert. This removes up to 5 counters from target permanent, like a battle, and you draw a card. In every single battle in our deck, this is going to immediately flip the battle and have us win. Pretty excellent. And then we have Cemetery Desecrator, a big 6-drop, but it exiles cards from graveyards, and then it removes counters from something based on a number, based on the converted mana cost of the card. So if you remove a 4-drop, well, guess what? You can remove 4 counters, that's right, from a battle. So we're able to get all of these things without having to actually get into combat. So, I don't know, pretty exciting. Let's see how it works. But before we get into the games, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel to keep seeing this sweet, sweet content every week. All right, we are on the draw. We have a Render Inert for a battle. We have Gala Greeters and a couple of cut downs and 3 lands, so we're going to keep this. Gala Greeters is great to just, pressure our opponent just a hair. Just a little bit. Skrelv's Hive. Okay, right on. All right, Gala Greeters. They greetin'. They out here greetin'. They letting them in the door. Not going to let this little hive in the door, though. So, feels like Limited might have longer games or Constructed might be quicker. Yeah, I think that's probably likely. Okay. Glissa Sunslayer. You know what? Let's make a treasure. And then we're going to attack for 1. This little booger can't block. So we have Glissa. If we get a battle on our next turn, good chance we can flip it. Render Inert can also just flip a battle. Now we just gotta draw one. We don't have like a crazy number of battles in our deck. Ooh. Elish Norn. Whenever a source deals damage to you or permanent you control, they lose 2 life unless we pay 1. There are 3 other creatures, so yeah, I mean, this has got first strike, so we'll block. Yeah, we lose 2 life, but okay, we're gonna prevent. I think we're gonna prevent Elish Norn from flipping here. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is attack. This has got first strike, death touch. You can block with Norn if you want. I would love that, actually. Okay. Hit. So we are going to... We could destroy their enchantment. I actually kind of like that. Alright, yeah, let's destroy one of their enchantments. We'll pay 1. Yeah, sure. Why not? We're gonna cut down one of these. So now there's only they can't flip Elish Norn. Cannot flip Elish Norn. Gunner, yeah, so I'm not a partner, I'm an affiliate. So thank you. Yes, it will all be up on YouTube. If you are missing it in any way, it will be on the YouTube. Sacrifice a non-token creature or planeswalker. All right, Gala Greeters. You're out. Oh, Storm's got Vigilance. But, of course... All right, we're going to go ahead and kill this. And we're going to take 3. Might just kill this other Phyrexian Might. Not a very good use. Not a great use, obviously, but... You know? Yeah, let's do it. Sure, why not? Alright, there's another Glissa. Okay, attack. You gonna block? No blocks. Alright, we are going to draw a card. So we're gonna draw a card, lose a life. Yeah, we'll pay. More We've drawn every single... These are all of our Glissas, by the way. Every single Glissa that we have. We're filling our graveyard up for their Sheoldred. Not ideal. But, gonna make it difficult for them to attack. We have 3 Glissas in our deck. We have drawn 3 Glissas. We've drawn no battles. We have more battles than Glissas in our deck, if you can imagine that. Other Phyrexians get +1/+1. Oh, they gain Ministil end of turn? That's no good. We don't want that. You gonna sacrifice 3 other creatures to exile this, then incubate 5 times? That seems pretty good. Kind of don't want you to do that. Oh, you are doing it. Okay. Alright. The Ardent Etchings. So this is now a 2/2. Invasion of Ixalan, huh? Alright, so we can get a battle. Invasion of Fiora. Okay. We can try out non-legendary creatures with this one. Whenever you cast a spell, this gains indestructible until end of turn. Okay. I think we're just going to blow this up. We're going to try to blow it up. Okay. So here we come with Glissa. We have 10 damage coming down. Why not? Now this isn't going to work. Got to block with every single one of them. Yeah, got to block with all of them. 1, 2, 3. All right. So the next one, creatures you get +1/+1 and double strike. Well, that's really inconvenient. Unfortunately, I think that means we're going to lose the game. Because their creatures have +1/+1 and double strike. I did not shuffle well. It's so true. I did not shuffle well at all. Grafted Butcher. Frictions get +1/+1 and Menace, and we are dead. What do we got? Look at this. We got a battle. We have a Portent Tracker. We have a Golgari. We have a Cut Down. Sure, let's do it. Let's do the dang thing. Okay, Land War Waste, no problem. We're gonna Gala Greeters first. Gala, let me Gala at you. So this battle, we don't want to play immediately. Oh hey, more Gala Greeters. Go for the throat. That definitely has a throat. All right. In the turn. Well, that's one thing we can return. All right. Takanuma, not bad. All right, so let's do this Portent Tracker. Heyo. Have I tried drawing good cards? Oh, you gotta put the good cards in your deck to draw them. They don't just draw themselves. All right, we'll make a tap treasure. We'll attack. So, Thalia and the Gitrog monster, they can play an additional land on each of their turns. Okay, right on. Boseiju. I'll play this as a land. Oh, it comes into play non-basic lands, ETB tapped. Okay. Well, I mean, maybe we just get this battle down now. We can put permanent cards from our hand on the battlefield. I mean, that seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. Let's Invasion of Chandalar. Hey, look, they got that. I'll get this back. Activate this as a sorcery. We'll target this battle. Well, it's only got 3 counters on it now. Boseiju did not endure. Not even a little bit. Invasion of Alara. Okay, so they get 2 things. Do we get to see what they are? It's Thalia. It's another Thalia and Gitrog, and then the bank Busty. Old Busty. Okay. Sacrifice a creature or land, then draw a card. Probably going to be a land, I would imagine. So when this flips, they get this crazy spell. So we don't want that to happen. We don't want that to happen at all. Okay. Sacrificing that, they're gonna... No, we're not gonna block. We're gonna get our battle next turn. Okay. Desecrator. We're gonna play this as a land. It's gonna be tapped. Gala Greeters. Let's put a +1/+1 counter on Gala Greeters. And then let's attack this Chandelarian nonsense. The last counter is removed. We will play Leyline Surge. What could go wrong? They're gonna. We can't really stop this this invasion of Alara. They're invading Alara. What's the flavor? Are we're invading? They're invading? What is it? Okay. Just got to land. Not a problem. Thalia and the Jeezy. Young Jeezy. Okay. Sacrifice a land? Okay. Okay, keep that Contagious Vorak. Our cut down does not work, and they wisely did 2 creatures. So we couldn't really stop it anyway, even if we had drawn a different removal spell. The baddies are invading. Are we the... Okay, so the flavor... Like, who's the baddies in this scenario? That's really what I want to know. Maybe they'll target us. Maybe we'll draw 2 cards. They get to destroy a permanent? I don't care for that. Yeah, so like you're putting the invasion out and then you're doing the invading. So when you play invasion, you're actually like the bad guy? Like I legitimately don't know the answer to that question. Okay, do they do all their things? 3 counters, destroy permanent. Yeah, okay. I think they did all the things. I don't really know, to be honest. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Okay, well, we're gonna cut down that. Gonna cut it on down. Cut it down. They have another Thalia and Gitrog monster. Okay, invasion of Ixalan. Let's try to invade Ixalan or protect Ixalan from being invaded. Again, super unsure, but we are going to do it. Invasion of Fiora. Or Glissa. We could get back invasion of Chandelar. Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of like getting, like, continuing to get back our invasion. But invasion of Fiora is really good. Let us kill Thalia and Gitrog at least. Yeah, we gotta get that. We have to. Okay. Let's remove a counter from this. And no attacks. This is like, I like this. The tracker. Choose a battle. If the opponent protects it, remove a counter. Otherwise, put a counter on it. AKA if you protect it. More invasion of Alara. I don't care for that. They're invading Alara too much, okay? You've already had enough. You've had enough. Alara's had enough. Okay, gotta sacrifice a thing. Probably gonna be a land. Man, I gotta sacrifice all my creatures? Nah, we'll just let you invade Alara again. Yeah, see, we're still at 20. Our opponent is going absolute ham swine skillet over here, but what are they really doing? You know, like what are they really doing? They're kind of just, they're doing a lot of thumb twiddling right now. A lot of thumb twiddling. Gonna destroy land. Land War Wastes. Okay, not very nice. Really like to have had that Land War Waste. Yeah, gains you life. I mean, like, I like them in theory. Are you copying a thing? Create a copy of a thing? Okay, so you copied, you have more Fable of the Mirror Breakers. Right on. I mean, that seems good. They're just doing a bunch of nonsense. Doing just a billion nonsenses. You cast a spell, this gains indestructible. Right. Okay. I mean, Invasion of Fiora, we could play this. But then we lose our next land. They have Thalia and Gitrog. They have more Reflections of Kika Magikamus coming up. You know, you don't know what's going to happen with Kika Magikamus. Okay. Let's... All right. I think we gotta do something. That much is clear. All right. Cemetery Desecrator. All right, gonna get some stuff. Let's get some treasures. Gonna get a couple of treasures. And we can exile a card. Let's exile this Invasion of Alara, like, just in case. And we're gonna remove counters from this Invasion of Ixalan. Alright, we have a belligerent Regisar. Brandon, what is up? What is up, my friend? Alright, counters. Counters. And no attacks, I suppose? This is... So whenever you cast a spell, it gains indestructible. That's pretty solid. So when this comes back, the reflection is not legendary, because it's just a reflection. It's not really Kiki-Jiki. Okay, they're filtering through their hand. Thalion Gitrog's got First Strike and Death Touch, aka the Lord's keywords. Combat Winner keywords. Alright, so they know we have this Invasion of Fiora, right? Also, this is kind of clever. It's normal ways in your hand, and then you mouse over it, and it flips sideways. What are you going to do in real life? You're just be like, you're going to be like, oh, you got to, like, yawn, and then, like, turn your hand sideways and look at it so people don't know you have one in your hand? Uh-oh. Seems like, they're going to try to kill us. Seems like it's probably going to be successful also. That is 20. That is 20 on the nose. I guess we should have gained, gained some life. It's all good. That didn't seem like a winnable game anyway. Okay, so on the draw against Tomer, we have 2 lands, we have a mana creature, and then we have ramp and Invasion of Zendikar. So we're going to keep this. All we need to do is just hit a land to get our Invasion of Zendikar on, which is pretty great. Boom, we've done it. We're doing the best at this. Okay, little Rakdos action. Bloodtithe Harvester. You know. Okay, let's play this Portent Tracker. More like Important Tracker, because it's going to let us cast this Invasion of Zendikar on turn 3. Don't kill it. I'm not going to block. No blocks. Just leave my creature alone. Ooh, they also have a Portent Tracker. Well, hello. We're going to play this. We're going to tap it. We're going to untap it. That's right. Untappity. And now, Invasion of Zendikar. Now we're going to get big. We gonna get big. 2 basic lands. About a little of this, little of this. Excellent. When this is on the battlefield, it's also a land that has vigilance and haste. Haste is pretty good. I like haste. Big haste fan. Yeah, then we have Invasion of Fiora. We can kill everything. Killing everything seems pretty nice. All non-legendary creatures. And then, of course, we have Invasion of Chandalar to get stuff back. And then Cemetery Desecrator to pop off something. Well, Bloodtithe Harvester. Looking a lot like... we're gonna invade Fiora. That's what it looks like to me. Now, they can protect it. The Portent Tracker can protect it. But, in this case, untap a land, do that. Alright, time to invade. We're going to invade again. And we're going to choose destroy all non-legendary creatures. All non-legendary. Yes, please. Please and thank you. You'd love to see it. Alright, we got 2 invasions. So, Cemetery Desecrator. There's Fable the Mirror Breaker. All right, we can kill that. All right, so Golgari. And let's just go ahead and do this. I don't want to mess around, give them anything on their turn. They can sacrifice it, value, etc., etc. All right. Discard up to 2 cards. They have 2 in their hand. 2 in their hand. 2 in the hand is worth 2 in the... Anyway, you get it. All right. We cannot cut down Glissa. However, we can Cemetery Desecrator. Okay. And to give this, we're going to make a treasure. And then we're going to exile. We're going to exile their Portent Tracker. And we're going to remove counters from the Invasion of Fiora. Okay. And then when this dies, we can do it again. And I might just block Glissa. Just so we can get Marchesa. Yeah, we'll block. It dies. We're going to choose to do the same thing. We're going to exile Bloodtithe Harvester. And we're going to get our Invasion of Fiora. Oh no, the last defense counter was removed. Yes, please. I'd like to cast Marchesa Resolute Monarch. Please and thank you. Yeah, and let me let's get a +1/+1 counter. And now we can Invasion of Chandalar and get back both of these cards. Oh, we draw a card and lose a life. How nice. Okay, then we're gonna cut down Reflection of Kiki-Jiki. Then we're gonna play Invasion of Ixalan. Please and thank you. Let's get another Golgari. All right, we're going to play Golgari. We are going to put a +1/+1 counter on this Golgari. Then we're going to play Portent Tracker. Yeah, we're going to use that. Then we're going to get 2 treasures. Treasure. We're going to attack here, and we're going to attack here. When this attacks, we can remove counters from something. We're going to remove it from this Invasion of Ixalan. Surprise, Belligerent Regisar coming at you. We're going to gain some life. We're going to get counters. Man, things are coming up. I don't know. Pretty excellent. Now we get hit with the sweeper, and then all this is for naught, but you know what? Feel pretty good about that turn. Feel pretty good about that turn. Voldaren Thrillseeker. Back up 2, okay. Right on. Well, we're coming. We are coming to town. And we draw a card. Man, this is, alright. Invasion of Chandalar. Okay, this is going to get indestructible. Oh my god. Alright. Invasion of Chandalar, we're going to get these 2 back. Get those 2 back in our hand. Then guess what? Yeah, I'd like to render this battle inert. No. We're not going to use you. You're going to be attacking. You're for attacking, friend. Yes, you're going to be rendered inert. One, 2, 3, 4 counters, please. Please and thank you. And we can transform it. Yes, I'd like to get 1 Leyline Surge, please. This has got Menace and Death Touch. What a card. This is Magic the Gathering right here, folks. Remove all counters from a permanent. We can even remove counters from their creature they just put counters on. Oh boy. That's good stuff. Get him. Yeah, that's dead. Bump, 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 bump. There, 2. Feel pretty good. Feel pretty good about all this. Everything we just did, I'm happy about it. Okay. Can destroy the ley line surge. Which, no. Going to 1. Okay, I can appreciate that. Yargle and Multani, good game. That was pretty sweet. All right, port and tracker, port tracker. Sure, yeah, yeah. I think based on that, I mean that means they're pretty close. Could just get 20'd out of nowhere. Giada, more like Yedetta. Cut him down. Port and tracker. All right, now we just gotta find. We have 3 port and trackers. Render inert, okay. Then we're going to untap here. Another port and tracker, okay. We got the mana. All we need is a battle now. Give me a battle. 1 battle, please. Gala Greeters. I think we're just going to kill this Elspeth. You know? Just going to go ahead and kill this Elspeth. Render inert. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Submit 5. Ah. There be a battle. Untap. Untap. Alright. And we'll pass the turn. No attacks. So now, Cemetery Desecrator can get rid of Archangel Elspeth, and that will give us Invasion of Fiora, which will give us Marchesa. Ooh, Archangel of Wrath, huh? Oh, Gala Greeter's going down. Right on. Yeah, we're not going to block. No blocks. Oh, there's Invasion of Zendikar. Invasion of Zendikar, that's a pretty good one. I think we're going to do that first. Untap here. Invasion of Zendikar. That'll fix our mana a little bit in case these die. And it'll more importantly, it'll actually let us use, so we're going to remove counter. All right. It'll let us do the Invasion of Fiora and kill all non-legendary creatures. Pretty critical, honestly. Archangel of Wrath. Yeah, well, we got to do that now, but good news is we can. Okay, so we have a cut down. We can remove this, but we don't want it to die immediately, so... Alright, untap. Untap. And Invasion of Fiora. And we are going to kill all non-legendary creatures. Sick. And then we have Cut Down available. So as soon as we can play... Ooh, nice. Alright. Alright. So Cemetery Desecrator. Cemetery Desecrator. And let's get rid of... actually, we'll get rid of Archangel of Wrath. And we're going to remove counters from Invasion of Fiora. It comes back. Alright. If we draw a land... Seraph. Okay. Okay. Yep, so it's going to give that vigilance. So if we draw a land, we can shrink. Oh, we did draw a land. Sick. Okay, so we're going to first we're going to exile this, and then we're going to shrink Boonbringer Valkyrie. And we're going to cut this down, because now it is tiny. These both have Menace, so we're going to attack our opponent. A little team-up action. We're going to remove all the counters from this. Congratulations, we have the Awakened Skyclave. All right. They have a 5-mana creature in the air. It's going to be tough. Justin, are you going to be at SCG Richmond this weekend? I'm not, actually. I'm not going to be at SCG Richmond this weekend. All right, we're at 5. We're not going to get an extra card. Seal from Existence, that's going to get rid of Marchesa, I'm sure. The only thing is, if they get Marchesa and then I get rid of this, I get another sweeper. Not that that's likely. Invasion of Chandalar. Well, we do have an Invasion of Chandalar, but it's going to be too little too late. And we can get it back, but then we will die. Because they got flying creatures and all that nonsense. All right, well, we'll just attack them. Oh, I loved watching that game. I felt, I was a little unhappy about that Tennessee game, as I'm sure most Duke fans were, for maybe not exactly normal basketball reasons. I guess it is basketball reasons, but good game. Good game. All right. We got to do our thing. However, they had flying creatures. That was clearly a big problem. Let's see. Oh, look, Infernal Grasp. That would have been nice to draw last time. Opponent goes first. We have 2 forests. I think we need to do a little bit better than that, so we will mulligan. This is a much better hand. We are going to put back the Cemetery Desecrator. We're going to just work with the bottom part of our curve here. We'll play the Deathcap Glade. And probably start with this Portent Tracker. That way we can... Portent Tracker. We can do Gala Greeters and then Portent Tracker again next turn, so... That set us up pretty good. We just got to draw... Oh no, they're doing dragons. Scary dragon. Alright, there's our Invasion of Fiora. So, Gala Greeters. We're going to untap the Deathcap Glade and Portent Tracker, and we're going to make a treasure. Alright. Maybe they will play a legendary dragon this turn. That would actually be great. It'd be great for us. It'd be great news for us. No blocks. Play a legendary dragon. That is not what we wanted. That was the opposite. Alright. I'll play this Glissa Sunslayer. Sure, fine. This turns into an elemental whenever you cast a spell, deals each opponent 2. Alright, that is a legendary creature, but we don't have our friends now. We don't have our friends. We don't want to remove stuff from this. We don't want to render it inert. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to attack. Probably going to kill this Reflection of Kiki-Jiki, to be honest. As this is an enchantment, right? Enchantment creature. Sure enough. It's enchantment. I choose you, Pikachu. Alright, Gala Greeters. And in the turn, could just take 5. Alright, we'll see what they do. See what they do on their turn. They're going to go for this Invasion of Karsus. That's going to be a no from me, dog. Oh, they are, huh? Alright. Okay. It dies. They look at the top 7. They get CMC, cards of CMC 4 or less. God, they swept us again. Oh no. Fail the Mirror Breaker. Alright. Things are not... They're not looking good. Alright, Gala Greeters. We relied too much on these little fellows down here. Well, one of these is gonna pop off. I can't really do anything about it. What does this do? Here's Warcrafting. Deals 5 target creature. Look at the top X cards. X is excess damage. Wow. Exile 1. Play the exiled card this turn, which they can. And they're playing their 12th Fable the Mirror Breaker. Okay, right on. There it is. And we take 2. Not looking good here. Not looking good at all. We're going to take like 12. I think we're dead, actually. Yeah, we're dead. Alright, we'll let it happen. We'll let it happen. We're only not dead if they don't cast any spells and or don't attack us. So maybe if they're going for this invasion of Karsus. Oh no, Zergo and Ojutai's got haste. Oh yeah, we dead. We the deadest. Good game. Boom, boom. -4. Okay. Yeah, I think we need one more turn. We need to untap with those mana creatures. And then if we did, we would... I don't know. We would have lasted another turn at least. Alright, we're on the play. We got battles. Our hand is like... million mana. It's like 20-some mana. 24 mana. Alright, we're gonna mulligan. Okay. This we can get behind. Alright, we'll keep this Cemetery Desecrator year going away. So Portent Tracker, you can come down early. Then we can get an invasion. Ooh, we got a couple of invasions of Ixalan. Feel permanent cards. I can find lands. Most of our things are permanents. Okay, so let's... Invasion of Ixalan. Let's get here. We're going to untap this. We're going to do another Invasion of Ixalan. And this time, we're going to get Invasion of Fiora. All right. Zamon and Dina. Nice. Okay. Let's go Gala Greeters. Gala Greeters. And make a treasure. This is just going to remove a counter from one of these. Now, one of them's got 3, one of them's got 4. So next turn, maybe they play more legendary creatures. That would be great. That is not a creature. Swing and a miss. You draw your second card each turn. Okay, well, you know, instead we're gonna Infernal Grasp here. Sacrifice that, draw 2? Sure. If that's what you want to be doing. Alright, let's untap this land and Invasion of Zendikar. We're invading so much. We're doing so much invasioning. 1 and 1. Oh, wait. We gotta take care of Tyvar. Almost didn't. So many things to attack. This guy did a full spin around. Did you guys see that? Did like a full spin. I can appreciate somebody that does a full spin. Alright. Gonna get some of these. Alright, Zamon and Dina. Right on. Tenacious Dizzle. AKA Tinny D. Alright. Land War Waste. We're gonna destroy all legendary creatures. Legendary creatures, please. All right. And then we're going to do some invading of Ixalan. One of our Gala greeters is going to bite the dust, but that's okay. Gotta do what we gotta do. And then we are going to finish this battle off. Portent Tracker says, this battle's over. Absolutely over. Don't even think about battling here again. I don't know. I don't know what he says. He's what is he, a satyr? Satyr scouts Therosian. Little tracker here. Okay. Invasion of Ixalan of their own. Maybe we can see Portent Tracker's other mode, which is to protect a battle. Pretty cute. All right. They got a bank busty. We're gonna pop off next turn though. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of popping off. Do you attack? Armored Scrap Gorger. Are you gonna attack the battle? I didn't think so. Ooh, baby, we got a render inert. That is good stuff. Okay. So for multiple reasons, a plethora of reasons. Okay. So first thing that's gonna happen is we're gonna get this Awakened Skyclave that's gonna have haste. This is gonna get indestructible, by the way. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and we got a cut down. Chef's kiss on this. All right. We got an Awakened Skyclave. Congratulations. It's going to get a +1/+1 counter. Yes, please. Tenacious Underdog, you're going to bite the dust. We don't need you around anymore. Bankbuster? Sure. All right. We are going to attack the invasion of Fiora. Everyone's going to join the party. Now, the Bankbuster can trade. Nope. They're going to say invasion of Fiora. That happens. All right. I will absolutely trade for my my Gala greeters for Marchesa. Okay. Choose a battle. You know what? We're just going to protect this battle. Because if this lives, we're going to be able to definitely deal with this invasion of Ixalan next turn. That will be no problem at all. Bankbuster's tapping. That sounds like desperation to me. Desperation. You can't kill them all. Marchesa, that's the dangerous one. She attacks, and she immediately wins a battle. She's the best. She's the best battler. Tenacious Underdog. Yes. We weren't dealt damage. She draws us a card. So good. All right. Here we come. No need to even mess with to even attack this battle. She just wins it immediately. She's like, yeah, let me just win this battle for you, homie. All right. What are you gonna do now? Just take it? All right, right on. Now we can protect this battle even more. Exile card. Okay. Play Swamp, then we're done. Wish I had an instant to protect these, but it's fine. Milling some. Gonna get back, I don't know, Zimone and Dina? Yep. Doesn't have haste, though. Does not have haste. Yes. Battle time. Battle time. Alright. Well, we have Marchesa. Oh, this is a good hand, though. We have Golgreeters, Glissa. Yeah, let's keep this. A little bit of removal. A lot of bit of removal. I got a Shipwreck Marsh. Alright, Golgreeters. It is time. Long may she reign indeed. Look at her. Finally in standard. Alright. Our Golgreeters got gone for the throat. That means their throats are gone. Alright, Glissa. She's also pretty mean. No Marchesa, but Glissa's not bad. She's alright. She's going to be more than alright if she can kill this Fable Mirror Breaker. Yeah, I'll block. I mean, obviously they just need a treasure. Not going to get a free 2 damage off of it, too. Alright, what do you need this treasure so bad for? Okay. Sure thing, sure thing. Don't have another land, but we do have another Glissa, so we will stick with it. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I've heard fables of said Mirror Breaker. Well, Glissa's going to kill this if we can hit our opponent, or if they block. It's all up to them. It's all up to them. I would like to draw my 2-mana at my Ixalan having. Okay, I guess we'll draw. Guess we'll draw another Glissa instead. Might as well block. It's gonna die either way, however you look at it. Okay, all right. Well, let's get in here. We didn't draw anything yet. Draw a card, lose life. Okay, death cap. Sure. And pass the turn. We have 2 things to get back with Invasion of Chandalar. Alright, there is Invasion of Zendikar, which is a really, really great one for us. Alright, we want to play this first. Gonna get a couple of lands. Let's get 2 forests. Alright, attack our opponent. Hit him for 3. I would like to remove some counters. It's funny you should mention that. Crazy. How crazy is that? You just remove those counters like it was nothing. Another invasion of Karsus. Okay. That's fine. This lives. Alright. I think it's time to invade Chandalar. Guess what? 1, 2, 3. Get these back. We're going to attack this for 4. Please and thank you. This is going to come back. We're going to cast Leyline Surge. Oh, guess what? Glissa's back. Surprise! Hidetsugu and Carry. Okay. Well, we're going to find out what they put on top, because they're going to get a cast instant or sorcery for free. Because we're immediately going to kill it. Cast a little brainstorm action. Third path, Iconoclast. Yeah, let's put in. We'll put in Golgreeters for free. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is cut this down. You're gone. Next thing we're gonna do is Infernal Grasp this. You're gone. All right, let's see it. Show me what you put on there. Nothing. All right. Well, in that case, let's go attacking. We're going to just draw a card, lose life. Please and thank you. Got a lot of inert we can be rendering. This is a sorcery. It's a shame, but I get it. All right, we'll just pass the turn. Feel pretty good. We don't even need Marchesa this time. I mean, Marchesa is nice. Well, she's not a necessary. Not necessary for this game. Corrupted Conviction. Yeah, we're just going to decline. Which is unusual, but, you know, sometimes you can just decline. So, alright, well, Infernal Grasp this. You can draw 2 cards. It'll save me a couple of life. Good game. Alright, here we come. I'll draw a card and lose a life. Get in. Battle time! We were ready. We were ready for that one with the battles, for sure. We didn't even need them all, but we were prepared in case we did. So we have some trackers, we have Golgari, we have Glissa, we have an invasion. We're going to keep it. I don't really have any. The only play on turn 1 is cut down. So, all right, tracker will let us play both of these 2 next turn. And if they kill this, we'll play Glissa. Yep. Invasion of Tarkir. That will bite the dust. So we have Glissa then. All right. Invasion of Tarkir. This is a pretty good one. Pretty good one. We have a deck with this in here. Oh no, they're doing our trick. They get a big dragon now. Deals 2 to any target. Oh my. Alright. Alright. Invasion of Ixalan. We will find... Oh, we'll get this forest. We'll play Golgari. Then we're going to go attacking. We'll attack them. Should have played the tracker, probably. Yeah, we're going to remove 3 counters from this. Get our Regisaur. Our Regisaur ready. Regisaur. Defiant Thunderbolt. Whenever it attacks, deals 2 damage to any target. Yeah, I feel like whatever I played was just going to not live. Oh, no! Now they can get this, get another Refraction Elemental. That's bad news. But it might give us some time. We can get this invasion. Oh yeah. Okay. We'll play this Portent Tracker. Maybe they'll attack first and we can just like throw up a block here. All will be one. Okay. Yeah, probably not going to let us block, I would imagine. Nope. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Totally cool. Alright. Invasion of Fiora. All non-legends, please. Please and thank you. Now, where's our Render Inert? We got some Render Inerts also. God, all will be one. Just playing battles is... That's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad news for us. We're not gonna like that. No, now they have an invasion. They could have dealt it to this. Got a Marchesa. I guess it doesn't really matter. All will be one is just going to end us. Another battle will finish us off. Or Shivan Devastator. Don't even have to attack. That was pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. I'll give it up. I'll give it up for my opponent. Yeah, I like that. Invasion of Ixalan. I bet Invasion of Ixalan can find us some Black Source. Surely. I believe in Invasion of Ixalan. I think all of you should too. Reckoner. Bank Busty. Alright. Invasion of Ixalan. 1 Black Source, please. Thank you. I appreciate that. Never doubted you. Never doubted you even for a second. Drawing a card? That's what I like to see. Ooh, render inert. Go ahead and make a Regisaur. Pretty tempting. All right, we're gonna play Glissa though. Play Glissa, only because I'd rather have this down. This is essentially we can render inert. This is the least impressive thing to render. Doesn't mean it's not impressive. It's just the least impressive. Incubate 2. One of our permanent transforms into a Phyrexian. Put a counter on it. Well, let's go ahead and just try to cut this down. Cut it on down to size. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, we're not battling. We're not attacking the battle. We're going to attack the battle in a different way and move 3 counters from it. Could also remove it from these incubators, if that were ever needed to be on the table. Gonna draw a card. They can transform this into a 2/2 basically at any time. Tezzeret, Betrayer of Flesh. Tezzeret might be rendered inert. I think Tezzeret's going to be rendered inert here in a second. So this is going to get a free flip. This is going to get a free draw. I assume they're going to draw now, and they're going to flip on our turn. Nope, going to flip it now. Okay, right on. I appreciate that. All right. Let's go ahead and just try to render this fellow inert. Should play our land so we can play around Spell Pierce. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card. Don't Spell Pierce me, bro. All right. Goodbye. Goodbye, Tezzeret. You were... Well, you were kind of mediocre. But you did make me use a card on you. All right. We'll attack our opponent. Maybe they throw a block up there, maybe not. It's all good. All right. Portent Tracker. Okay. So if this lives, we can just uninvasion, make that not a thing anymore. The Wandering Emperor. Glissa is gone. It's exiled. Okay, more Invasion of Ixalan. First thing that we're going to do is we're going to remove a counter from this battle. That's definitely the first thing we want to do here. Experimental Augury. Oh, they're going to proliferate on it? Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty solid. Add an counter to it. Look at that. Assuming they pick it. Oh, yeah. That was good. That was good. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. That was clever. That was real clever. All right. Show me... Yeah, more Invasion of Ixalans? Yeah, let's just keep invading Ixalan. Ixalan will be fine. It'll be totally fine. And... what about an invasion of Zendikar this time? Yeah. Now we'll potentially invade Zendikar. Okay. End the turn. We're going to wait until we can get some value off of this invasion of Chandelar. Why are you attacking me for 1? That seems suspicious. That would be why. Okay, sure. Alright. Make a samurai. We're going to cut this samurai down. No bank busting here. Ooh, the invasion of Fiora. Okay, we'll invade Zendikar first. A lot of invading going on. All right, give me a couple of swamps here. Swamp, swamp. And then we're going to pass the turn. We got a lot of invasions over here. Aether Snap would just clean this board on up. Gets a counter. It's first strike. Yep. That all resolves. Alright. We got a tracker. This is the start of great things. We just need this to live so we can get a belligerent Regisar. Then we're going to be in good shape. Probably. Chrome Host Seed Shark. Okay. Right on. Might be invasioning Fiora here. 7? 7's a lot. Okay. Our turn. Alright, choose a battle. God, if they get us again with this, that's going to be really brutal. Don't do it again. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Belligerent Regisaurus. Okay, and this is going to get indestructible. Indestructible till end of turn. Right on, and we're going to get all non-legendary creatures. If it resolves, it could just not resolve. Ooh, that's poor. That's bad for us. That's bad news. We needed that one. We needed that one. Okay. Okay. Alright, this is a 2-2. They got a 3-3. Okay, okay, okay. I'm nearly dead. Alright, we're gonna block here. And then we're currently taking 8. Elspeth's Smite. If it would die, exile it. God, if only I could make this indestructible. Yeah, I think we should go to 1. I think 1 is pretty much the same as 4. Okay, that wouldn't have made a difference. So close. Invasion of Fiora, we're going to get that back, but we can't finish it off. We're going to get this shark. Good game. Lose 2 on our way out. We had, that time, we had all of the invasions. Nothing to do with them. Alright, so that was Golgari Invasion. We were able to do the invasion thing a couple of times. Obviously, you know, when everyone is working with a lot of new cards and playing all of these invasions, like, you know, sometimes I like to push a little harder than I normally would. Well, I guess not that I normally would, but I like to push really hard on a certain mechanic to see how it works out. And I really like the battle mechanic. This obviously gave us a huge taste of those, and we'll definitely be seeing more battles in other decks in the future. So I don't know if there's any specific changes I would make to this deck. I think Invasion of Chandalar was probably a little bit underwhelming, but Invasion of Zendikar and Invasion of Ixalan were both pretty solid, and Invasion of Fiora, I mean, obviously, like, that card's pretty great. So I think there's definitely some changes that could be made to this deck, but I like the overall basis of it, and it's probably worth exploring, maybe even with Red, going for, like, a Jund Invasion deck. Thank you all for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed what you saw today, please be sure to throw a like on there. I would really appreciate it. And, of course, subscribe to this channel if you're not already. That way you can see all of the best Singleton formats like Historic Brawl, Cube, Commander, Gladiator. And, of course, right now, March of the Machine Standard. We got a lot of fun decks to play for that. If you want to know what I'm doing when I'm not on YouTube, you can follow me on my social media accounts right down here. That would be great if you did. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Justin Parnell. We'll see you next time.